Hello, Gemini. Amy Energy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell if you'd like to be notified when I make a new video. All right, Gemini, I am working with the Urban Tarot, the Next World Tarot, and the Sacred Destiny Oracle today. All right, follow me on Instagram at Amy Energy. Now let's pull out for our career, our love life, and our personal. Ooh, all right, 10 of discs on the bottom of the deck. Wealth, baby. All right, let's see how that plays out here. Getting into career first, Gemini, we have the Four of Swords, Truce, the Moon, and the Nine of Cups, Happiness. Okay, Gemini, so, you know, things might not be 100% clear in our work environment right now. With this Four of Swords, the energy of truce, I feel like we are processing information. We're kind of seeing other people's sides to a story that might be making us, you know, question ourselves a little bit. All right. Clarifying it with the Four of Swords. Okay, we're definitely processing information. I feel like we're in a secure place, but we're just not sure if we're in the right place for us. Okay. The moon is here, and the moon is bringing out our biggest fears. Okay, it could truly be an auspicious time, but we just don't really know what's going on. Okay, the Two of Cups is coming out, so this is the energy of connection. Venus in Cancer. So we could have like a real desire here to nurture those in our care or to put our energies elsewhere outside of our career. Okay, the Nine of Cups, Happiness, clarifying with the Magician. Yes, I feel like we definitely, Gemini, are looking to sort of, you know, have a new beginning, do something that makes us a little bit happier, that feels more like home, that's, you know, more heart-centered work. I definitely feel like, you know, we're processing right now, coming up on this Leo full moon, probably going to be a really big release for my Geminis out there. And I feel like we're reevaluating our life and reevaluating what career actually means to us and what standing in our power actually looks like. And I feel like, you know, we're really prioritizing our happiness here. All right, coming into our love life. Ooh, we have the Princess of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Aeon. Aeon, I'm not sure how to say that, but I love the card and I love the meaning of it. Okay, so let's get into this, because this is really deep coming up in our love life, but it's really beautiful too. Okay, we're the Princess of Cups. We're the costume designer. This is earth energy, water energy, and it's really lovely. It's really, you know, just being lost in love. Okay, in this card, it is the costume designer. Okay, oh, but it's coming out with the Five of Swords. Okay, so I feel like right now, Gemini, we are very open. Okay, but there is, to a certain extent, we're in survival mode, right? We got this Five of Swords coming out. This is the energy of survival. This is Venus in Aquarius. This is kind of that energy of, you know, it's struggle. It's a 5. There's conflict, forced growth within this card. Okay, so let's see how this is playing out. Okay, with the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups. All right, I do feel like there is somebody I feel like this is not your energy, Gemini, or maybe it is, okay, but I feel like this could be somebody's energy that's around you, someone who is very open and loving, but they may have an ulterior motive, or they may just not be very mature or really able to understand like how much damage they could do, right? Because when someone's working with emotions, then they get other people's emotions involved, and a lot of times we don't realize how much damage it can do when we're manipulating somebody, or when we're, just in this survival mode of making decisions for, even though Venus in Aquarius, I know what you're thinking, that's like love for everybody, and I definitely see that, but with this energy, the way I'm reading this is someone who's kind of focused on their own survival, which is, we all should be, but are they manipulating your emotions somehow to enhance or, continue their own survival? Or are you doing this to somebody else? I'm not sure, but we know that the Queen of Cups is coming out with the Ace of Cups. So to me, that is, the Queen of Cups is coming out, the therapist. And I do feel like this is sort of an energy of go to someone who you can trust to talk this out, okay? Be very open, come from a place of love. There's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of love in the Ace of Cups, but we might need some counsel, because with the Ace of Cups, it can get out of control. This is that new love feeling, right? This is just that feeling when someone can do no wrong in your eyes, and they're just beautiful and wonderful. Okay, so you might want to seek out counsel and guidance just to make sure your heart is safe and that you're putting your own heart first. Okay, and then the Aeon card is coming out, being clarified with the Six of Swords. So there may be a need here for you to move on from a situation, okay? And this is very deep, okay? This has to do with you evolving as a person. Whatever situation you're in right now, Gemini, I don't see, or maybe it's, it's going to be really hard for you in this situation that you're in now to truly be able to, do what you came in this life to do, to really represent your ancestors and to really, go out there and live your life. You are going to need to, either physically move or move on from the situation that you might be in currently. Okay, now let's get into our personal life. All right, we have the Art card. So really lovely. I feel like we are an artist. Okay, we're someone who really just understands life, and I feel like we don't put so much pressure on the people around us because we don't put so much pressure on life in general. Okay, we kind of enjoy the ride. We enjoy the beauty of the journey. Okay, but this King of Pentacles is coming out, and it's saying you need to get practical, because yes, you deserve this beautiful life where you get to enjoy life and not put so much pressure on life, but life is still putting pressure on you at the end of the day. You still have to take initiative to make sure that you are secure and to make sure that you have what you need. Okay, the Queen of Discs is coming out here, the Matriarch. Okay, so I do feel like we like to feel like, kept. Okay, we like to feel really comfortable in our home. So this is really scary, because it's really scary to think of us not having these comforts, right? To really, or it could be that it's just, it could even be that it's scary for you to depend on somebody, right? But either way, what's going on here with the Eight of Swords is that we're putting self-imposed limits on ourselves, okay? We're limiting our own growth here by remaining comfortable, is what I'm really, truly feeling. I feel like we're kind of comfortable in our home, but not really. Really, there's an evolution that needs to take place, and really, we are restricting ourselves right now, and it's understandable. You know, whatever you've been through, it made you, you know, whatever you've been through, it may have, you know, sort of made you feel like you needed to protect yourself, and that's totally understandable. Okay, but now I do feel like we need to ask ourselves, what is it that we need to heal, okay? And then we have the debauch card, the Seven of Cups, coming out with the stars. So I do feel like, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. All right, obviously we can't really go out for some margaritas right now, but do your COVID equivalent of that, right? Do the COVID equivalent of getting with your girlies and having some sparkly margaritas. All right, you've been through enough. It calls for a little debauchery. Have a little bit of fun and heal yourself, right? Take that time, give yourself all the space that you need, because I mean, you've really been through it here, Gemini. This is a general reading, but if it's resonating for you, you've been through something here, okay? And you got through it. So you have reason to be proud, and you're incredibly resilient, and you know, things are going to work out for you. It's time. It's time for you to just step out and shine like the star that you are, and drink a sparkly margarita, all right? Abundance coming out for you, Gemini. Let's read it. All right. I love abundance coming out for you. But where is abundance? You'd think it'd be close to the beginning. It starts with A. All right. All right. Wildflower Wonderland. The sacred landscape wants you to know everything is blossoming in life. Open yourself to receive. Abundance, fulfillment, and prosperity are ready to be activated in your life. Life desires you to prosper. You are moving toward an outpouring of money, energy, time, or love. Opportunities are limitless. However, you must take action in the direction of your dreams. Don't wait for abundance to fall into your lap. Take steps. Give deeply and fully. Don't hold back. This card reveals that this is a great time to make investments. The more you give with a free and open heart, the more you will receive. Be grateful for what you already have, and even more will flow to you. All right, Gemini, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Please follow me on Instagram at amyenergy. Yeah, like this video, share it with a fellow Gemini, share one of my other videos with any zodiac sign. I do these for all 12 signs. So definitely, if you're enjoying this content, please, help support my channel in those ways. All the information you need is in the description box below. Again, follow me on Instagram at amyenergy. I hope you have a wonderful week. I love you. Take care.